So, ich glaube, hier ist die Aufnahme abgeschmiert, beziehungsweise ja das Internet. Und ja, Genshin basiert ja auf Internetverbindungen, ne? Deswegen musste ich gerade die Quest einfach mal hier durchskippen. Ich meine, bis hierhin war es. Deswegen würde ich sagen, fangen wir einfach von hier aus weiter an, ne?
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
Halt echt nervig, ne? Okay, es war bis
Recently,
hierhin.
my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but
War schon alles, okay.
there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. One dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
Ah, durchaus möglich.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the academia, to investigate this matter, right?
I'd like to ask you to do that for me. If you can keep yourself safe, please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
Alter, die mit ihrem ganzen Sicherheitsgebabbel, ey.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple.
Deswegen bist du ja engagiert worden, Syno.
The academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it.
Wahrscheinlich,
If the
ne?
higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The academia, yes, but my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end, it still caught up to him.
Oh
I
je.
see. So you noticed something was up with the academia from the very beginning.
Erklärt aber, warum Tenaria auch seit wir in Sumero sind, eigentlich nicht in die Akademie zurückkehren will und auch alle Anfragen ablehnt, da zu helfen.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all this. In that case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino
Very good.
again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis Eye?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
Gotcha, gotcha. See you later. Tenari later. Was?
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went. How can we start chasing him.
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me.
Alles klar, dann lassen wir das Kätzchen mal von alleine und ja, folgen ihr einfach, ne?
That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
Deafness? Die Lager?
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went.
Ich meinst du da unten hin?
To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Nö, 902 Meter reisen wir. Okay, und dann will sich unten am Hafen umhören. Hatte Teneri gesagt, wann der Typ weggegangen ist? Gucken wir mal.
Fatui soldiers! Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention.
Echt so. Erstmal einen Knäuel in den Mund
The
stopfen.
port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him. It's always like that when you spend too
Genshin.
long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Gut. Ja, Sie könnten auch reingehen zur Not.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Gelegenen Platz. 13 Meter tiefer. Oh ja, warum ich nicht auf dem Dach bleiben
This
darf,
place
ist
will
so
do.
doof.
We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
Der Tore. Er scheint tatsächlich Sumeru verlassen zu wollen. Aber steckt wirklich nicht mehr dahinter? Ist das vielleicht ein abgekatertes Spiel? So, nämlich gar nicht. Was denn?
He saw us.
Hm?
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
Hinter uns.
They were all here just a few minutes ago. But now, they...
So this was a trap.
Hm.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no.
Ah, nein!
They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
Hypatia hat ihr Bewusstsein einst mit dem Zircamosh verbunden.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
Fatui, warum reisen wir nicht einfach? Dann porten wir uns mal hin, aber hier Teneri ist ja auch noch da, insofern dann mache ich mir da überhaupt keine
Party's
Gedanken.
DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Party's DI for research purposes.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears.
Mach's
You can
einfach,
keep
Platz
trying to
Teneri.
deny it, but coming to Party's DI now? I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Party's DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
Ja, der komische Typ. Damit
No one will
verarschen.
lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Tenari! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
You're dead. How amusing.
So, dann machen wir mal den hier.
We'll see about that. Have
Dann
fun
den
with
hier mal
this.
rein. Mal das da und jetzt das Gemüse natürlich da, ja.
Squall and Fury. How amusing. That's far enough.
Ich kann aber nicht landen, ey. Oh, das ist dämlich gewesen.
Take care of.
Ha, lol. Oh, ich sag ja, das Team ist nicht perfekt. Wir müssen gerade erstmal hochheilen. Oh, die Heilerin draufgegangen, ey. Ohne Worte. Die halten halt echt gar nichts aus, weil eine Sache nicht passt. Aber den erstmal kaputt. Der hat gerade kein Schild.
Too late for regrets.
Quietly now. These are about
So,
to get
und nochmal hier drauf.
Wind rises.
Ist da. Oh, dass sie aber auch so viel aushalten mit diesem komischen Schild, was die haben.
No use resisting. Give us Hypatia. Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tenari! Beat him up! Too late for regrets.
Squall and Fury.
Das ist der Vorteil, dass der Nahkämpfer oben nicht an uns rankommt.
We'll see about that. Too late. Game's up. Fun's over.
Komm. Aber jetzt hat er ein scheiß Pyro, hier Elektroschild, ne?
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know
Sekunden noch.
anything else now.
Oh, und ein Assassine. Ja, jetzt geht's aber ab hier. Das Team ist definitiv nicht ausbalanciert. Und auch bei weitem noch nicht so krass drauf wie die anderen. Oh, bevor ich jetzt dämlich bin. Wir beleben nur noch 4 Sekunden.
Truth repeats its course.
You're dead.
Gotcha. Take it easy. Here comes the catch.
Und so, einmal hier. Das gibt's nicht, ey. Jetzt ist er natürlich nicht geflogen. So, schnell mal auf unseren kleinen Tank gehen. Was haben wir denn hier für krasses Fressi? Mühe müssen wir 2 Minuten warten.
Take it easy.
Wo ist der Typ?
Things are about to get dicey. Total bird.
The wind rises.
Ja, schön, von hier oben können wir die schön penetrieren. Das gibt's nicht, ey. Der hält mit einem Schlag raus, der Typ, ne? Mein Gott, ey.
Quietly now.
Der Durchschuss. Verpasst, ey. Ah, die hat schon einen guten Bogen. Das soll aber das mit dem Mjolnir-Team nicht passiert. Ah, Gott, fast eine Geburt, ne?
Trevor, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it.
Ja, wir sollten, glaube ich, schon mal das Team
Hypatia's still
wechseln.
here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
Es ist gut, dass hier niemand eingedrungen ist, doch warum bewegt sich Hypatia nicht? Alles in Ordnung, sie schläft nur.
Well, how is she?
Sie schläft in tiefem Fest,
Oh,
Paimon.
that's good.
So, you think this is over?
Okay, Paimon rafft's nicht. Der Gemausch.
What? The Balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
Okay, der ist schon cool, ey, der Typ.
But, where is he?
Aber man kann ihn nicht sehen. Diese Gestalt, ein Geist, ein Phantom? Nein. Könnte das damit zu tun haben, dass ich gerade Hyphasia berührt habe? Existiert Sekemosh in ihrem Bewusstsein?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
Ja, ist doch cool.
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia.
Und was hast du mit ihr angestellt, Typen?
I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Verrückt.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
Achtung, Paimon, er ist hinter
I
dir.
know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypasia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
Und warum? Wir können uns doch auch so direkt physisch treffen, hm? Wenn du schon
I wanted
sprechen
to
willst.
observe you on a fool's errand.
Ach, meinst du, ja?
Hey, traveler!
Alter, Paimon, halt mal die Klappe, ey.
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details.
Nur noch einige alle arbeiten, ne?
Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me.
Meinst du?
Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
Anscheinend hat die Akademie schneller gehandelt, als wir vermutet haben.
Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
Da du hören kannst, was ich denke, will ich dir eine Frage stellen, Typen.
Yes. What is it?
Deine Stimme ist besser als all die Male zuvor, oder kommt mir das nur so vor?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Which is why I'm talking to you like this.
Ach ja, Hochmut kommt vor den Fall, Leute, ne? Aber hegst du denn keine Befürchtungen?
What do you mean?
Die Akademie plant, die Wissenskonserven der Gottheit in dein Bewusstsein einzuspeisen. Das bringt ein extremes Risiko mit sich. Selbst wenn deine Einschätzung der Akademie richtig ist und du als Folge davon die Weisheit der Götter erlangen würdest, wirst du sehr wahrscheinlich nicht mehr länger du selbst sein, sondern wie die Hoffnung der Akademie zu einer neuen, höheren Herrin Ruka Devata werden. Willst du wirklich zu einem Gott werden? Auch wenn das bedeutet, deine Persönlichkeit zu verlieren?
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares.
Dann bist du mein zweites Team aktuell.
But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
Das könntest du eh nicht verstehen, kleiner Junge.
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination.
Und dann kannst du die Frage nicht selbst beantworten?
This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth.
Ach, wirklich? Okay.
It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
Ist dann bedingt recht irgendwie, ne? Müssen wir überlegen. Wenn ihr Essen, Trinken, eine Unterkunft, alles hättet, was ihr zum Leben braucht, und davon ausgeht, dass außer diesen Sachen, die euch gegeben sind, nichts anderes existiert, seid ihr ja glücklich anhand von dem, was ihr habt. Es ist Unwissenheit schon irgendwo eine Art glücklich sein. Es kommt eben immer auf den Lebensstandard an. Ne? Und wenn du so denkst, warum hältst du dann die Verbindung zu Hyphasias Bewusstsein weiterhin aufrecht? Mit deiner derzeitigen Macht solltest du die Verbindung doch durchtrennen können.
Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way.
Echt, wirklich?
She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower.
Mhm.
All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
Okay, niedlich. Du meinst, das ist wirklich so?
You're doubting me again?
Ja, klar.
No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
Von mir aus. Wenn du diese Anhängerin wirklich wertschätzt, dann solltest du sie beschützen und nicht zulassen, dass ihr jemand ein Leid antut.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
Oh, nur El Dottore. Er scheint nicht zu beabsichtigen, sie für ihre Behandlung in Sumeru bleiben zu lassen. Hältst du das etwa für sinnvoll?
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Hm. Macht dich das nicht wütend? Psycho-Lachen, okay. Gestörtes Lachen,
How
okay.
very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god.
Mhm.
You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia.
Dieses Geschenk in Anführungszeichen wäre.
It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
Okay, also dich teleportieren kannst, das verstehen wir jetzt. Ja, ein Gesichtsausdruck. Was hast du vor?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Mhm.
Paimon hears thunder!
Oder könnte das etwa Sekomoshs Werk sein?
That person Paimon couldn't see was the Palantir? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
Das hätte ich auch nicht erwartet. Er ist viel ruhiger und gleichzeitig noch wahnsinniger wie vorher. Wir müssen ihn langsam mal kalt machen.
Storm headed?
Ich glaube, da sind wir uns einig. Hat Sekomosh das göttliche Herz verwendet, um das Wetter zu ändern?
That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Tainari and Dia still must be fighting!
Ich glaube nicht, dass sie noch am Kämpfen sind. Lalalala. Haben wir natürlich sofort, ne? Schalala. Guck mal hier, haben wir so schlechtes Wetter, obwohl die Sonne scheint und nicht ein Wölkchen eigentlich am Himmel ist, aber hey.
Pardis Dii is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
Ist jetzt nicht euer Ernst, oder? Ah. Leute, es tut mir leid. Naja, in der nächsten Folge gucken wir mal nach Teneri.